Just come on with it.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Yeah, here we are. It is Friday. It's already a messed up Friday.
I think we're live.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so. Maybe.
Well,
that's a horrible no. We're not doing that.
No, not doing what? Oh, the camera angle.
That's just.
Yeah, something's not
There we
right
go.
there. Okay, all right. And you got the adjustment over there. It should be a great show today.
Oh man, it's gonna be something. That's for sure.
Well, it is going to be something. Yeah, so we're still
Here
having
we
some
go.
technical issues, and Brandon is.
When are we not anymore, man?
I know, right?
Like,
Brandon, I don't know where he is right now. I assume that he's got something going on.
what up, Damp?
What's up, Michael? What's up, Turkey? What's up, little doggy? What's going on, everybody? How you doing?
Right.
Gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day for sure.
Now Patrick and the people in the technical difficulties.
That's right. Yeah, sounds like a Harry Potter novel. Man, I'll tell you something interesting. I say that, but I was just looking randomly for a movie to kill time.
Yeah.
When I was laid up on the couch the other day.
Yeah.
And so I just saw this movie, and I was like, when you don't feel real good, you're just like, I just want to put something on.
Right, just something for background.
Yeah, and so I put on the Scorch Trials. Now, I did not see
What is that about?
Hold on, I did not see that right above it. It said The Maze Runner. Apparently, The Maze Runner is a movie series.
Oh, okay.
And I'd picked, the second one in the series to watch, and there's 3 of them, and I ended up watching that one and the last one, and it was pretty good, really.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was actually, it was really interesting. I've seen some of the plot concepts before in other films, but I still liked it a lot. The cast was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really a good movie.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That happened
good
with me.
couple movies.
What was it? A good few weeks ago or so. I was just, flipping through TV looking for something.
Yeah.
And there was one, I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was the second one. It was with Charlize Theron.
Uh-huh.
And she was in some, dystopian,
Aeon Flux?
Yeah. That's it. I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe. Is there a second part
I don't
to
know
that?
if there is a second part, but I know she wears a lot of black leather.
And they
she
drove in
kicks
all
ass.
these crazy vehicles and had to fight all these guys. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think that may be the one. If not, no, you're talking. No. I know what you're talking about. No, Aeon Flux is a sci-fi. That is it's a Mad Max movie, actually.
That is it. Mad Max. It was Mad Max. I just looked it up on Google. It was Mad Max Fury Road is what I caught.
That's also got Tom Hardy in it.
Okay.
And he's awesome. Tom Hardy. Have you ever seen the movie Legend or Legendary? Legendary. Have you ever seen that movie?
I want to say yes.
It's set in the gangster era, but it's in England.
Okay.
And Tom Hardy plays twin brothers.
Okay.
And man, he should have been nominated for an Oscar. It's phenomenal.
No, that's not the movie that you're talking about. Yeah.
Legendary.
I looked up Legendary. It has John Cena in it.
No, not that one. Let me make sure what it is. Tom Hardy. So I can not lie.
Yeah, Degenerate said, based on anime, you may be talking about Fury Road. Yeah.
Yes, it is that. Where is it at? Come on. When you want something, you can never find it. Right?
He's on his way. Ronnie James says Darren Riggin is coming.
Oh, okay. It's called Legend.
Oh, Legend. Okay.
Yeah, just Legend.
Yeah.
And what is it? What's the subtitle say? A 2015 biographical drama. Tom Hardy plays Reggie and Ron Cray. They were notorious London gangsters in the 1960s.
So I don't think I have seen that one, but it sounds interesting.
Go watch that shit, man. And tell me Tom Hardy didn't deserve an Oscar because because the brothers that he plays, they're so different. You forget one of them's Tom Hardy.
Oh, okay.
It's that kind of good. I mean, it's like, damn, man.
Right.
Yeah, that dude is playing both roles. And very different.
That's
completely different portrayal.
Pretty talented, man.
Man, this guy, you probably know him from, have you seen the movies, the Venom movies? The other Spider-Man thing?
No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's Tom Hardy.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
but it doesn't matter if you hadn't seen it, I guess. Not that that's an indication of his great acting. Those films are just okay. Yes, I did know that
I heard a commercial with Ryan Reynolds the other day. He was
Oh, one
talking
of
about
those
like,
mint.
yeah, whatever. But at the end of it, he was like, somebody was like, "What's your favorite TV show?" And he's like, "I haven't watched TV in 7 years. I have kids." And I was like, I can relate, man.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I don't know any of the cool new stuff. Yeah.
Everybody wants to talk about Ace Frehley. Yes, I had that story teed up. Kiss's founding member, Ace Frehley, died.
yeah.
He suffered injuries from a fall last month. He was 74. Of course, his family's devastated. And they said all the things you would expect that they would say. Allegedly, he passed away peacefully, surrounded by his family. He was on life support after he suffered a brain bleed from that fall. He had to cancel tour dates, and obviously his condition did not approve.
Right.
He, alongside Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and Peter Criss, founded Kiss all the way back in 1973. So, yeah, that's pretty wild. But he's certainly, speaking of legends, that guy's a legend. I mean,
Right.
they're the greatest glam band of all time, without doubt. There's nobody that will ever surpass them as a glam band.
Right,
You know, the
right.
glam rock.
Oh, absolutely.
They did things that nobody. I mean, kind of some people. Alice Cooper was doing some of that. They just took it to a different kind of level. You know.
You said he fell?
Yeah, he fell and had a brain bleed. Yeah,
Crazy.
I mean, it happens. He's 74. You get old.
Speaking about ground beef, man, just wanted to give a shout out to Michael Dampier. He says today's game day. They compete at 9:30 this morning for the championship.
That
man.
is awesome, man.
That was a beautiful segue, man.
It was
What
a
are you
horrible,
hit the button for?
Horrible thing to say. Horrible thing to say, man. Thanks to him. Didn't know Hardy did Bronson. That's got to be, what is it now?
I have no idea.
I discovered.
Did not know
Bronson.
Hardy
Discovered Bronson.
Well, I think it's from the comments earlier. Let me scroll back.
Maybe they'll come around.
One thing at a time, man. Jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Mistress said Tom Hardy and Bronson is top 10 favorite movies. He was really good in Bronson.
Bronson what is that about? Is that about Charles Bronson?
That's what I was wondering. I haven't ever heard of any of those
I haven't
movies,
either.
so.
I haven't either.
Mia says, saw them 3 times in concert. They were just great. What's up, man?
What you doing? Good.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Yeah, there you go.
How are y'all?
Oh, good,
man.
buddy. What's going on with you, man? Oh, here. Let me get you in on that mic. There you go. Now they'll be able to hear you, buddy. Whoa. Just a lot going on.
We're on the fly today, man.
Friday morning.
It is that, man. How you been, buddy?
Man, I've been working my ass off, running my ass off. Yeah.
I ain't seen you since the 35th, man.
That's
How you
what I'm
been?
saying, dude. Oh, yeah, what a blowout it was.
Man, I mean, my God, what a show that was,
Dude,
buddy.
I couldn't be happier.
I bet, man. I don't know how many times I watched that thing clear and pack, clear and pack, clear and pack. It was wild.
It was great. Everybody did. I mean,
No, it was
That was
such
a fun time.
every little
great
piece
event.
that we added. I mean, it was just, yeah.
Everybody seemed to have such a great time, man. Did you ever figure? I mean, I don't know how many people came through.
You know, I don't know how many went out and got food and came back in, but
Yeah.
I know pretty much after and between each band, it was almost like 150 would kind of turn over each time all through the night. I mean, it was
It was a lot. I know that. It was
great.
pretty amazing to watch that happen.
absolutely great.
And the bands were all phenomenal, man.
Dude, so proud of everybody
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Everybody there did an awesome job.
So it was what you hoped it would be.
Absolutely.
That's great.
You
man.
and Laura did great. You did great. Dude, it's, yeah.
No, it
It
was a
never
lot of fun.
works that smoothly. You know? And I'm not going to say, well,
No, it was pretty
the
smooth.
days before that, it was getting a little hectic. But, man, the day of, no problems at all.
Yeah.
It was great, man.
By the way, I haven't really talked to you since we.
I was
saw
hoping
each
we
other.
could move your table again.
Oh yeah, right. We did do that.
totally joking.
He did help me move. That's a heavy table,
Dude,
isn't
it is. It's slick. That's
It
it's
is,
not that it's
man.
heavy. If that sucker had handles,
My wife. I will say we semi impressed her. She said, "Well, how many people was it?" I said, "Me and Darren carried it," and she said, "Hold on, just you and Darren." I said, "Yeah."
pretty
and
much.
she said, "That's crazy."
It's pretty.
Then she
yeah.
said, "He's a bear," and I'm like,
here
I
we
was
are.
on one end.
For sure, dude. Yes, you were. You were bleeding too. I didn't know. I was
Yeah,
like,
I did. I
yeah, he
scratched my arm
gashed
up.
his arm up some.
Yeah, I did. That's what happens when you move. But
And of course, we had Noah. Was it Noah?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah,
sorry.
Tyler. Yeah.
And yeah, he was kind of playing catch. It took all three of us. Yeah, we could have very easily dropped that.
No, it was very heavy and awkward. But what I did want to say is, so since then, I had went and met with
The Shalers.
the Shalers about the Paul, the home that you built or worked on with him.
Yeah.
And first of all, that home was incredible. But secondly, I have to give you guys mad respect, man. I mean, he said you did everything to do with the wood in that house. You did it. And I was like, man.
They wanted something special.
You laid
and
the
that's
wood
what we
there.
did.
You did.
I like the way he's saying that.
Yeah.
That's a T-shirt right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. No, you guys killed that, man. I mean, that house is. I did a little video and put it up online just
saw
to
that.
the bathroom because it was just like, wow.
It is, man. It's special. And even the houses on that street, from afar, they look to be in the same category. But when you go in one and you see all those pressure tests and stuff that they did, I mean, this guy, that house is twice as big as mine and runs on a third of the energy.
Yeah.
And stuff like that is.
Yeah, it has an
where-
arc
I mean,
reactor.
though you talk about true perks for selling a house
Yeah,
nowadays.
no,
that's what somebody wants to hear.
Yeah, you want to hear it. It's
you hear
smart
like
home, energy efficient.
You hear the window companies and all this stuff saying we're gonna make your electric bill go down. These guys, I mean, he means it.
Yeah, that's awesome, though.
He is dead serious about it.
No, and his design work, whomever he works with, it's impeccable.
His
because-
wife,
Yeah, the flow
Jan's
of
got her
that
hands
home.
on a lot of it. She's very specific. And I think I mentioned to you before you had ever even went out there, little things like the same kind of tile, but a different size. Or
Right,
something.
yeah.
So you see these recurring themes. You're like, man, that matches the other bathroom, but it's a
But it's
different
still
layout.
different,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. I mean, yeah, they
they're
spared no
super
expense.
smart.
That is a badass house.
No, it is. It's not a first-time buyer house. I'll tell you that
For sure.
This is a very well-established human being will buy this house, but it's
Very
that
nice.
one, man. It's impressive. If somebody walked in, they'd be like, oh,
So we've been finishing as a matter of fact, we finished it yesterday or day before yesterday. They're at their personal home. We've been inside for a while, and they actually got moved in. But we finished. I want to say the camera people were out there yesterday. I don't know if it's even for sale. They're probably going to put it in a magazine or something.
yeah.
We did a little outdoor kitchen, big 4 posts and a big roof, and I mean it's
Oh wow.
beautiful swimming pool over here off of Cotillas. Out in
Oh
Arlington.
yeah, I know where that is.
Beautiful, beautiful houses.
No, they are. They're very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh, I
posh
mean,
places,
I don't
yeah.
even, it's those places you want to take your shoes off and you're afraid to
Right.
touch anything.
Yeah,
The furniture in there you don't want to
Yeah,
sit
you don't
on
want to
and
bump
stuff.
into something because it might cost you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might be a family heirloom that's from the Ming Dynasty.
it's fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
we laugh, but it's
It's
true.
man. Shit is true, dog.
Oh man.
Yeah, and the finishes that they use are, when you go in those kind of homes and you see those kind of finishes, you just know it's a different kind of home,
I
man.
mean, there's like the contractor's package. You can get
Right.
It's like what set of colors you're going to use, and they instantly throw.
Yeah.
Here's your sink. Here's your.
Yeah.
Here's your. Dude, these guys.
You're right though.
It's nuts.
Like some builders who build neighborhood subdivisions.
Sure.
They have a template. And
there's
it's like you go, if you do, this is the color, this is the tub, this is the sink, and they're all the same.
Kind of the cookie cutter. They'll
Yes.
flip flop the design or swap the colors back and forth.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking those. Those are still beautiful houses.
Sure.
But these guys wanted to do something different. And,
No, they do
and
it.
Just about everything they touch is like that. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope they keep going. Oddly enough, they're fairly new to this game. So
Yeah. Well,
I hope they keep doing it. They're
Yeah.
damn good at it, and I mean they're dead serious.
I'll tell
about
you
it.
this. Here's what I know. You're in it. Look, open houses. This is a big secret in real estate that nobody says out loud. Open houses don't sell houses. Very rarely do you hold an open house and it sell a house. However, in his case, that ain't the case because when I walked in and just saw the traffic of the people there, I was just like, a lot of people interested in seeing what this is about.
You know, they took some chances that that heating and air system. You know, I mean, they had to do all kinds of crazy calculations or whatever, and I know that's part of the HVAC deal. But I didn't. I wasn't. I was just like, man, surely not. You know, I was like, I mean, I get it. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be a little more sealed up, tight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably gonna be less electric bill. But I was like, there's no way it's gonna be cheaper than my house.
Yeah.
And it is.
Wow.
It is.
That's wild, bro.
I mean, I got 3,000 square feet. What is that one? 6? I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
5,000-6,000. Yeah, something like that.
And it's a
big
quarter
ass.
of my electric bill.
That's wild, bro, that they can even do that, isn't it?
Be able to heat that thing with a candle.
That is wild, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's made well. So what else is going on, man?
Man, came in to stoke everybody up about this new show tomorrow night at the Rev Room, jamming for St. Jude.
Nice.
Jamming for St. Jude. Okay.
Man, and I hadn't talked to you since you had Cliff and Susan on, dude. I'm such a fan of theirs.
They're
so
amazing, aren't they?
They're gonna play. It's gonna be
really?
Death
Nice.
Metal Disco's gonna play. We got Fellproof, Tripwire, Blackwater Bayou. I'm not familiar with
not
those
familiar
guys.
with
I
them,
think I
man.
might have heard the name before. No One, Jet 420.
Oh,
it's
Jet
gonna be
420,
dude,
wow.
They're so fun, man.
Yeah.
They're so fun.
Man, that sounds like a really diverse show.
Dude, I never see anybody do that, and that's why it kind of reminds me of the Vinos thing, because there's
Yeah.
just so much different kinds of stuff going on.
So who's putting this on?
Man, this is pretty much Drew Allen, my drummer.
Okay, yeah.
He has his hands in the Talamina motorcycle events and stuff
Okay.
like that benefit St. Jude. There are multiple sponsors and stuff like that. This is just one of many things that they do. For
That's
St.
cool,
Jude
though.
throughout the year. And
Nice.
Yeah, St. Jude's does a lot of great work. You know,
Yeah.
particularly they focus on children and cancer, I believe.
that's it. That's
right?
it. Yep.
Yeah. And are they in Memphis? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? What's Danny? What's that guy's name? Started it all. I can't remember that
Not
exit
Danny
you take.
K,
Right?
but
I'm trying to remember the
which
name of
one.
the exit you
Yeah.
take in Memphis anyway.
But yeah, that's where it is, and it's a very renowned facility where a lot of people come to when they don't have a better any kind of solution.
It really is. It feel really good about having anything to do with it, man. It's going to be great.
And so, where is it at again?
Rev Room.
At the Rev Room.
At the Rev Room. You know, I guess you know the Rev Room's closing
Right.
at some point this year.
Yes.
So this
Sadly, I
won't be
do
the
know
last one, but it'll be one of the last.
Okay.
So everybody come out, man. $10. The show. It is going to be an early show. It's going to start. The doors at 4:00.
Okay.
And Fellproof is on at 4:30
Okay, and that's tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 4:00.
Yes, sir.
Is when it starts, and it'll go till whenever.
You know how we roll. 1
I-
1 a.m.
Yeah, 12-1, I would think. Little Doggy said Tripwire's a badass band.
Dude, they are. And
All
and-
ages, 21 up? What is it for the record?
Yeah, all ages.
All ages, okay.
And yeah, little doggy rules.
Yeah, of course he does. Of course he does. So yeah, what a great lineup. Jet 420, they're pretty entertaining, man.
Man, I absolutely love those guys. Always have. They rehearse at my house sometimes, and
Yeah,
so I get to harass them, but sit in
That's
a little
great.
bit. Love Tony D. Been messing around with him for years. We've actually been in a band together years ago. And,
wasn't he in? What was the name of that band that he was in forever?
so Pop was it Pop Sonic?
Third.
Not
no.
not Third Degree.
Not third. He wasn't in Third Degree.
No.
there's different Tony.
Yeah, different Tony.
Okay, okay.
Tony Delahousse.
Okay.
Tall guy. He kind of does the Mick Jagger thing. He goes nuts, runs out in the crowd, and
That's cool, man.
He's very
Okay.
very animated.
All right.
But man, I would dare say they're the one of the top 3 cover bands around. They play
Oh,
constantly
yeah.
as much as they want to. I mean, you can
Yeah.
just about spit out a song and they'll play it.
No, they've been playing and getting booked for a long time. They're a profitable
They're
outfit.
great. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how is Death Metal Disco? How's everything
Dude,
going?
we're great. We're gonna play. We got 2 brand new songs. We're gonna debut tomorrow
Really?
night, and excited about that. And we're actually gonna bring some of the Tripwire guys up, and we're gonna do some Sabbath.
Oh, really? That's cool, man. That'll be great.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to have a good time and raise some money.
Yeah, Cliff and Susan, man, talk about authentic people.
Dude,
it's just hard to, as soon as you get in their presence, you can just tell they're
these guys are serious as a heart attack.
They are, but they're so authentic. They're so real. They're so grounded.
And man, you talk about working musicians. They've got another gig tomorrow. They're going to play somewhere, almost in Missouri or something.
No,
tomorrow,
they work,
and then
bro.
come out.
They work.
Do.
And they put on a hell of a show, man.
They're so badass.
They understand, and a lot of it comes from all the time in the piano bar.
Right.
But they understand.
And this will be they're bringing their full band tomorrow.
Are they really?
So
Wow.
It's going to be stupid.
Nice.
It's amazing how that, created such great crowd work for them. They know how to work an audience.
Oh, definitely.
They know how to get the audience involved and keep them involved, and they're masters at it.
They are.
And there's different things that different bands bring to the table, and anytime you can do that, it's like a comedian doing crowd work.
Sure.
It's always impressive to watch someone who can, not even be doing a set. They're just working with the crowd.
Right.
And they're very similar in that way.
Yeah.
They get everybody involved, and it's pretty cool.
Man, they just had one of their songs, I think it was number 15 or 16 on one of those Nashville charts, Spitfire.
Yeah.
The one they did the video with in the Trans Am and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Really good song. It's for a country band, I'd say it was kind of one of their heavier, wilder songs because they've got some other stuff. Man, I've been seeing it on, I guess, Facebook.
But you said it's charting?
It was on one of the Nashville charts.
Wow. That's awesome, man. That's huge.
Awesome.
Listen,
dude, they're on their way.
No,
those
they
guys
definitely are. They're like a Shoemaker.
Yes.
I think both those folks are on that kind of
Agreed.
trajectory.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one way vision. Go.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any critic bullshit.
No.
Weird. Yeah. It's do.
It's always interesting too when you see other musicians love a musician. That's real telling. And both Luke and Cliff and Susan, other musicians love them.
For sure.
They respect them so immensely,
Yes.
Much like death metal disco.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, it's true. I mean, look how many folks show up and show out for you, man.
I do appreciate it. Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody out there. I've said it on here before, I think everybody, like the COVID thing and everything that came after, everybody's kind of worried about, what was going to happen, and I feel it coming back.
No, there's definitely a lot percolating in this market.
Yeah.
I think that for some reason, all of a sudden, some people are seeing this area differently than before.
Sure.
And they're beginning to look at artists here more. I think artists are getting, maybe some of it's the internet, TikTok, whatever it may be, but it seems like artists from here are beginning to get attention. And once you start getting on a chart in Nashville,
dude, that's just crazy.
No, I mean, if you're a country band on a Nashville chart,
that's nuts.
You're blowing up.
Yeah, it looks like it was on. I was just looking them up on Facebook. Looked like it's on or from something called Cashbox magazine. It's
I've heard. I know Cashbox. They've been around a long time.
Americana Top 100 Spitfire debuted at number 15.
Wow,
on their charts.
Badass.
That's impressive. It debuted at 15.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Or, I'm sorry, charted.
I wonder how many they
That's
list.
still awesome.
200, 500, something. There's
It's a lot. At least 100.
Yeah, yeah, at least 100. Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's great.
For sure. All right, let's take a break and we'll come back. How do we take a break now, buddy? How does that exactly work?
I guess I've got to get up and walk over there and do that. Yeah.
Is that's
so how it's gonna work. So just
push.
no, nothing on that. I don't know. Try it and see.
Will that work?
Yeah, but you still can't change camera. I mean, whatever.
Oh, right. No,
It's fine about camera.
I sure can't.
Oh, David Montez brought up Fiat Lux. That's another band that Tony
Fiat
D and I were.
Lux, yeah.
Actually, it was half of the band. It was the rhythm section from Death Metal Disco and me and Tony Delahousse.
Yeah.
Fiat Lux, and that
wow.
was I guess that's been 15 years ago. God, we're getting old.
Man, don't tell me.
But yeah, all of us have jammed together 15 different ways. But I was just seeing little doggies saying that Third Degree Tony's brother's in the hospital.
Oh man, I hate to hear that.
So yeah, we're throwing prayers out there
certainly.
for him.
Yes,
Absolutely.
and send out that support, positive energy.
And yes, Rich Rockwell is a badass. I want him to wear the coattails all the time. I think he ought to just never. I don't ever want to see you in anything but a tux. Ever.
Ever. All right, man, roll us out for a minute.
Man.
Somebody asked me yesterday what it is that makes us so good. I said it's just simple math. He said, show me if you could. By no means am I a math whiz. Hell, I barely beat Algebra 1. But even I have to admit, somehow this formula is fun. 1 + 1 equals us, the base of the equation, times the square wait. The rest, yeah, that will surely fade. In under a second, he on his back, his gun in my hand. But what about you, baby? What about the gun held by the other man? His gun swings around, and in that moment I knew, when all this goes down, I may fail me and you. Only a few seconds left, if we were gonna make a stand, and if they knew what was coming, I promise they would ran. Put the gun down, or I'd kill you and her. But what I didn't know, never knew, you pulled a gap from under the bed. All this time you was gangster too, and that's why our asses ain't dead. Please, mister, we didn't really plan to hurt you. Please, no. Only a few seconds left, if we were gonna make a stand. Ride or die, me and you, ain't another that will do. And you know when the bodies are buried, ride or die, you and I, ride or die.
Well, let's
me the remote.
it's all technical stuff here. Oh yeah.
I can't play producer and co-host at the same time.
Why not?
Dang it, wrong camera. There we go.
Why not?
I don't know, man. There's a limit.
He said been singing this song all week. Where's T-Mac this
Oh, we
morning?
haven't talked about Ace Frehley. Ugh.
Well, we just did a minute ago, but we can talk it. We can recirculate that. I mean, the glam band. There is no better glam band than Kiss.
Dude, Ace is so many. I mean, he's just one of those. He's like Elvis to me. He's one. I didn't think he was real. You know, when you were a kid, I
Yeah.
just thought this was some made up thing. You know, yeah.
Did you go see him live?
Oh yeah. I've seen.
Yeah.
him just about
Where did you
every
see
year.
him at?
Let's see. I've seen him at Barton several times. Seen him at Simmons a couple of times.
Okay,
seen
so
in
you've seen
Memphis
him many
once.
times. You're a big
Yeah.
fan, super
Oh,
fan.
I love Kiss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was saying that there were, Alice Cooper was doing some glam and Bowie and some
Sure.
others, but Kiss really did it to a different level, and no one has ever surpassed their glamness, if
Dude,
you
what-
will.
Just think about that name. Can you imagine that the word Kiss is just. It's crazy how many things. I mean, what you think of when you hear that word.
Yeah.
But
So what?
just to to be in early enough in the game to get that word
Yeah.
and to own it for that long.
And they did. I remember when I was a kid, I had an 8-track player, and I had like 4 Kiss 8-tracks: Kiss Alive 1 and 2, Kiss
oh,
Dynasty, and one other one. And I played the shit out of them, man.
I love. That's another thing is they've been around so long, man. They kind of went from this boogie woogie thing to this harder rock, or maybe even medium rock thing, and then this hard rock thing to the point that they're a total different. They just reinvent themselves. You know?
Yeah, they really did. When you think about it, I mean, and a lot of people give them a hard time because I'll be honest, lyrically, I wouldn't call them the greatest poets of all time.
Sure.
But as far as a good time band goes, oh yeah, no, they were that. And Paul Stanley has a phenomenal voice, especially when they were really active. What a powerful voice he had.
Just a band of work. I mean, people working their ass off.
So Ace Frehley was inspirational to you.
Oh man, big time. Yes.
Yeah. Was that your first real guitar god? Would you say?
Man, I don't know. Probably. So, I mean, if it wasn't Elvis, it was him.
So what was
Elvis just barely played.
Well, yeah, he
rhythm.
barely played guitar. Yeah, just enough to be in a movie playing a strumming
Sure,
it.
sure.
What's the best Kiss concert you'd seen?
Man, I don't know.
What's one that's really memorable?
I've never seen Ace with Kiss.
Really?
I've just seen Ace.
So
his
it was
solo thing. Yeah,
okay.
He was out of Kiss for so long. I mean,
Yeah, he was in it. 10 years, something like that.
and something. Yeah.
Did he and Peter Criss leave at similar times or no?
I think they were both in and out. Peter Criss almost got back in and then bitched about
Yeah.
money a little bit. It was, big bunch of lawyer
A
battles
lot
and
of
stuff.
egos in
But
there.
as soon as they became this thing that was unstoppable. You know, it's like they always had musicians on the
They
side.
could
They were
interchange the parts. Yeah.
like if Ace doesn't show up, we got somebody to stand,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, Gene and Paul were, were such forces that they could bring those
Smart
people in and
business
out.
guys.
Who were some of the other guitarists that played?
So
Bruce Kulick.
You've got Vinnie Vincent, Tommy
Oh yeah,
Thayer,
Vinnie Vincent. Yeah.
Bruce Kulick. And it's what's crazy is those guys were pretty much paid to be Ace. You know,
Yeah.
Vinnie Vincent had his own little. He had, I think, the Ankh or whatever. He had his own thing that he was. He wasn't one of the people that were.
He wasn't a star child or whatever. Yeah.
Right. You know, but Tommy Thayer and Bruce Kulick were both hired to be
Ace.
That's exactly right.
Oh wow.
And
Okay.
can you imagine just watching? I mean, being Ace and watching that. You know, somebody being
But
paid,
I guess
to be you
kind
forever.
of like what's with Corey Taylor?
Slipknot.
Slipknot. You know how they have the mask; they can interchange people.
Yes.
You know, and do. To be honest with you, yeah. So what era of Kiss is your favorite?
See, that's tough too. So the first two albums I ever bought was a yard sale in Yorkwood.
Yeah, and Yorkwood back in the day, man, Yorkwood was the shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably still a sticker on them or something that says a dime or 25 cents or something like that. But it was, I think it was Destroyer and Elvis's one of his first greatest hits or something like that.
Yeah.
And we already had some albums and stuff that my brother had passed down, but I remember thinking that those are mine. You know,
Yeah.
I'll clutch them and
Yeah.
And man, that's something that you don't have in music anymore. You know,
Not so much.
About, you just being able to lay that out, like the Kiss Alive 2, being able to lay that album out and look at it and see these freaks.
Yeah. Hey,
Crazy stuff.
hold on a second. You're doing a great job, Rich.
Thank you.
Somebody feels like I'm not telling you that you're doing phenomenal work.
Well, I managed to get into the studio computer
You-
from here,
you did
so now I can control.
No, I see you doing it, man. You're doing awesome
He's
work.
keeping us on the track.
Right.
He is.
Sure.
Yeah, I remember that I liked the early Kiss, but the era that I
It's
liked,
different, you know.
it was different. I loved the Look It Up, Heaven Can Wait. Yeah, that early '80s Kiss. That shit was so funny to
Oh,
me.
dude, for sure.
I mean, it was just pure debauchery, but it was
Yes.
great, man.
Yes.
It was just great.
Leather and cod pieces. And
Yeah,
all
no,
that
blowing fire and all that stuff,
shit.
man.
And they had all the gimmicks. Flying and spitting blood.
Is there a band you like better?
Man, I really don't have a favorite band.
Right.
I would just say, Kiss is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
They did it differently and bigger than a lot of people did. I can't even explain. I mean, their show is just
It's next level, man. It's so
It's
theatrical.
like a magic show. It's one thing after
Yeah.
explosions and fire, and it's unreal, man. What they were doing, and at the same time, it kind of reminds me of the first time I saw those Elvis lights,
Yeah.
a 3-story tall E.
See, you know what's funny about that is I'm also a big Elvis fan, and my mom was stupidly a fan of Elvis. I mean,
too. Big
she
time.
took me to see Elvis in 1972, but I was so young, I can't,
Still,
but
that's
yes, I
badass.
was there. But
Barton?
yes.
No way.
Yeah.
I got the flyers at home.
Yeah, no, I was there. But
real.
I know, right? But she had a shrine to Elvis. I mean, she had the Elvis figure. She had these pictures that were framed. She had a gold album thing. I mean, she always
I've got
had
some
that
of his
going.
stuff. I bought. I had a chance at a raffle. We were playing some benefit in Memphis, and I had a chance to buy some old Elvis albums and stuff. I've got a little bit of stuff from the Sun Records days.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the original printing or no, it's not like
Right.
$1 million or something stupid.
But it's cool just to have that is cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, no, that's super dope to even have that, especially Sun Records, which is very limited what they put out there. Oddly, for some reason, my wife is just absolutely irked by Elvis. And
I know people that are.
And I guess I get it because, he was so big everywhere, and it's easy for somebody to be that big for you to go, yeah, I hate him because of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like the Justin Bieber,
Yes.
Nickelback. I
Yeah.
mean, everyone hates success as
Yes.
as enemies.
No, that's correct. But man, I mean, say what you want. He was phenomenal.
Just own it. I mean, be in 15 stupid ass movies and own it.
Yeah, terrible movies.
Oh, they were dope.
But man, was he a great singer though? A lot of fun. Yeah. Who do you think Kiss has influenced? What are some bands you think they've
Oh my
influenced?
God, you know they signed. Oh God, we go down this. What is it? Van Halen, Bon Jovi, Cinderella. I mean, you can just sit and name a whole bunch like Dokken.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you think a lot of those bands?
Well, I mean, not only did they influence them, they ended up getting them signed. You know, they like I said the businessman. Gene Simmons was trying to get every dollar he could.
Yeah.
Every which way, you know, his caskets and toilets and all.
Yeah,
that.
no, he's done all that stuff. I would say they definitely.
All these kids, you know, all these bands.
Motley
now that
Crue.
If you've got paint on your face, you can't deny them.
Motley Crue, Twisted
Yes,
Sister, definitely inspired by them.
Yes.
Yeah. Were you a Kiss fan, Rich? No, not really.
I mean, yeah.
Just you familiar with them?
Yeah, I know them.
No-
I
no
know the
big
songs,
deal.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah. Who was your rock band growing up?
Careful.
Right.
Who was it, man?
I mean, I gotta think. You know, when I was really getting into music and able
Yeah.
to understand,
Like 13 through
like
15.
yeah, you're talking what Green Day, Simple Plan was a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Of course, I listened to Drowning Pool, Disturbed.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
old school stuff. Still growing up as a kid, Slayer, Tool.
Yeah.
You know, things
Slayer.
That's a good list.
Slayer. They're a great one.
Their trip.
No, they did it for a long time, man. There were a couple bands you
But
named
I
in
just
there.
I feel like I was more of the punk rock scene. You know,
Yeah,
growing
no, I
up.
think-
I mean, the Blink 182.
Blink
You know,
182,
yeah.
Green Day,
Green Day, Good
Oasis.
Charlotte. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wonderwall.
I can see that. That seems like a vibe you would get
Yeah.
down to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Blink 182. I don't know why I'm even bringing this up, but they, my nephew was, he kind of turned me on to them when they hit the scene, and he would find like these recordings that were never on the radio, and you might even look this up sometime. They've got this song that has all the cuss words in it, like the George Carlin list.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Except they do them in harmonies, and it's like shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, fierce,
Really?
and
That's
swat.
funny.
And then they play it. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, it's hilarious. Check it out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what the name of the song is, but at the very end, they just keep repeating those words, and at the very end, they go, "I fucked your mom." And it's just this wonderful,
Wow.
you know, touching.
Yeah, no, it sounds beautiful, very moving.
Right.
Turkey said, I can't
Mike.
get on board with the Elvis lore. Mike said, Tesla. Man, Tesla had some jams,
I love
bro.
Tesla.
I saw them 2 or 3 times. I saw them with Bon Jovi and Night Ranger once.
Yeah.
Didn't they play Hot Springs a couple of years ago or
Yeah,
something?
no,
something
yeah.
like that.
I haven't seen them recently, but back in the day, it seemed like they were. Every time I saw Def Leppard, they were in there somewhere.
Oh, Def Leppard.
like that.
Def Leppard. I've seen. Yes, I love those guys, man.
They rock.
Yeah, Van Halen is
Hey,
still
I do agree. Sex Pistols. Now you're talking true punk. Black Flag.
the Ramones.
Fuck,
I mean, yeah, those kind of guys. Iggy Pop. You know, all that stuff. It's not my bag, but a lot of people love that. Turkey said I had AC/DC Back in Black on tape. Yeah,
Love it.
with a boombox on my bicycle. Yeah, no, Back in Black is one of those albums that, from start to finish, it's just a perfect album. There's no.
Surely it's in the top 3 or 4 albums
It's
of
got to
all
be.
time.
It's got to be up there, man. I
I've
mean,
seen more of those. I mean,
those dudes with 3 chords made them sound so damn good. And
you always know when a band's ugly and they're famous that
Yeah.
they're bad as fuck.
no, that's true. And you know what? They're one of the few bands, and if you think about it, there's just a handful that have survived and thrived with a change of a singer.
Yes. Yes.
You know, what bands come to mind? Van Halen, although as great as Sammy Hagar is, it was a different band with him.
Totally agree. Yeah, the subject changed.
They were much happier.
Van Halen
band.
in '78 were like that kid down the street that you didn't want to fuck with.
Yeah, they were more punk rock in
Yeah,
their
they
attitude.
just seemed like they were. Not only we're going to see a show tonight, they're going to kick someone's
Yeah,
ass. Motley Crue felt that way. For a
Yeah,
while.
no, you're gonna kick ass and hook up with some chicks. You know that